Previously on our first international rally, we arrive in Andalusia with the Mick Exton's Dakar Academy, ready for the Dakar qualifying race. We have a medical, the prologue begins and I don't finish last, and Boothy breaks down but the bike is soon fixed, ready for today's main event.
Well, this is day, however many days we've been here. I think we've been here about 4 days. Day 3, day 4, something like that. But it's day 1 of the actual proper rally. So we all did the prologue yesterday. Well, we didn't actually because I didn't finish it, but we're all starting the main event today. That's my bike. Sal's bike. The boys are all getting ready. Let's do it.
Oui, c'est bon.
Ouais, bon, d'accord.
So it's 31 degrees in the daytime here, and we're riding for much longer than we should be, and we need water and we need sustenance. So organisers for the Dakar, and obviously the same people who run the Andalucia Rally, we have to have 3 litre drinks packs, and Boothy's bought drugs. What is it? Science in Sport.
Yeah.
Basically to
Electrolytes or something.
Electrolytes and salts and
yeah,
stuff.
I don't know about all that stuff.
Yeah, we have to play safe, kids. But yeah, 3 litres. I thought, oh, it's only a small ride yesterday, and I put 1.5 litres in. It was gone by the end of the stage when I stopped for a bit of a supper. So I'm putting the full 3 litres in today, ahead of the Super Stage 1, Special Stage 1.
It's getting heavy.
It's gonna drop.
Around the houses. Oh fuck. Fuck. Shit. Hey up there, Spagan. Let's see if we can get past him. Concentrate.
Yes, I finally get it. I finally get what Mick's talking about. That was incredible. The first bit, I actually felt I was relaxing. I didn't get arm pump. Felt really good, smooth. And then, of course, you see the dust in the distance, and you're catching people. I caught them past 2 people. And I thought, well, I must be making my way up the order. So, of course, then you get a bit competitive. But everything was just so much. I was just smooth. I didn't try hard, and of course when you try harder, you try to go faster, you go slower, but yeah, what a day. 160 clicks of rally, so I feel like a rally raider now, mate. Nige. But yeah, we're back. Well, 3 of us are back. Don't know what's happened to Boothy yet. Ant saw him. He's got a bit of a mechanical issue again, so hoping he's okay. But yeah, I've got no front brake for some reason. Come back to the bar, and my nav tower has collapsed. So, and the worst thing was, I mean, I could have got away with that, but the worst thing was I reset my ICO, which has to link, so that kilometers on the top there and links to here, and that's vital. Everything has to link to there, and it didn't because I reset it. That was a rookie error. We lost, I probably lost sort of 5 minutes in a panic then as well, because we missed our slot to get back in the second stage of the special stage. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm in one piece, buzzing. Like I said, I finally get it now. And this man, how you doing?
Good.
Not just good, mate. You're what? You're 6th and 30 seconds off 3rd, aren't you?
Who knows? I got some speeding fines.
Oh yeah, I got some speeding fines as well. I think we all got some speeding fines.
We didn't understand what the speed zones were.
So you saw Boothy, mate? He's alright though.
Yeah, well, I stopped by him. I tried to help him. We've changed the fuses, pulled out a few things. We thought it was a fuel error again.
Right.
There's a bit of oil leaking. And it got after 5 or 10 minutes, so basically told me to fuck off.
But you got caught by cars because you stopped.
Yeah.
How was that?
Bastard. I was cursing Mike then. I wish I had stopped for Mike after the cars got me, but yeah, that was pretty crazy. I had it's quite a narrow track, and I had Al Ataya, one of the leading guys and he was full on broad sideways. I was crapping myself. I was there, honestly thought he was going to hit me. And then it was just like, yeah, it was scary. It was scary, but I enjoyed it. After a few passed me, I got the buzz for it. I just wait for the buzzer, but it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild out there, yeah.
But you're buzzing as well. You're like me. It's like, you get it now, don't you?
I got it.
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome.
Guillon's getting the, dropping his guts out. He's having a bit of a prolapse. Oh dear, doesn't look very clean. But yeah, I mean, what a day. I mean, obviously, we haven't got many Spanish subscribers, but if you're watching, thank you to everyone who's stood out by the side of the road today and waved us on, because the crowd, considering it's a pandemic, the crowd was amazing. It just gives you that little bit extra. It's like the 12th man in football.
Well, you might be wondering why I'm stood in a field catching sunstroke, watching cars make a load of dust. Unfortunately, the KTM stopped running again just after the neutralisation zone in the first stage, and I went under the seat, checked the fuses, tightened the battery terminals up. Didn't really do a lot, and then it fired up, so I thought, oh, nice one. So I cracked on, did another probably 5 kilometers, and then it just stopped. But this time it sounded a little bit more scary. It didn't just die, it kind of made a bit of a crunchy noise as it slowed down. So yeah, don't know what to do. Well, I just walked about 3 kilometers to push in the bike to try and find a bit of road that Mick and Pete might be able to find me on, just to see if they can help get it started, but it's not a road that they can get down in the car. I've tried to bump it down this hill behind me, and it's making some unpleasant noises. I can't get it running, so I've just about given up now. The ASO, that's the company that organised the Andalucia Rally and the Dakar Rally, have just phoned me up. They've seen that I'm not moving because of the GPS on the bike, so they've said, do I need recovering? And I've said yes, because I can't fix it. And to say I'm absolutely gutted would be the understatement of the century. I'm trying my best to get out of the sun because it's really hot. Apparently the recovery is on its way and should be with me soon. My lift's arrived. I think these boys are going to kindly take me home. I'll tell you what, I'm ready for a beer. We've got some serious problems. If you're wondering why I'm out of breath, it's because the recovery car's broken down. We're going to try and bump it. It's not my fucking day, is it? Well, the bad news is I've broken down. The good news is I've been recovered and I've got a can of Coke. The bad news is the recovery vehicle has well, it's stopped running. So not only have we got a KTM 450 that doesn't run, we've got a Land Rover that doesn't run as well. Well, the Citroen Berlingo's come to the rescue. It's going to hopefully drag us back to the bivouac with a broken KTM on board and Spain's fattest man. Have faith. Come on. See? Vale. Up for that. How long are we going to get this time? It's not where it should be. Just looked on a map and I think we're about half an hour from the bivouac. We finally got this this thing started. So it's a case of getting back there, seeing if we can fix it with a few more tools and a few more heads. But I'm not holding my breath. I just spoke to Al and he said he's scouring the bivouac for a new engine or another engine, any engine, just so that we can carry on. We'll see.
So Mick and Pedro are back. Welsh Pedro. Doesn't look good for Boothy. Apparently, it's sounds like a valve, Mick.
Sounds like a valve, yeah.
Yeah.
Not good.
No.
Yours are playing with light, so.
Yeah.
We'll sort it.
So
Keep the dream alive.
obviously it's not just riding in and putting fuel in. Fresh filter. We've got a
starts, new tyre.
yeah, new tyre. Drop the
check.
oil.
Yeah, change the oil.
Yeah.
And get it ready for tomorrow.
The big one, 400 and something clicks tomorrow. So that the Bridgestone E50 has lasted 2 days. So we're going to put a fresh one on for tomorrow for the big one, and then pick the best tyre out of the two for Sunday's final stage. So but yeah, we're there.
Another souvenir, another road book.
Another road book,
Day
yeah.
2. Yeah.
That was a ride I wasn't expecting or wanting, or needing. Well, I needed it, didn't I?
You got a nice t-shirt though.
Yeah.
Shit. This is what Guillaume came to the rally for,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Check out engine.
Akkurat i rocker när jag kammar. Vad har det för gruppen nu så där?
Guillaume runs the best motorcycle workshop in Wales. So check it out. It's Guillaume, please.
Wales?
Oh, sorry, in the UK.
Yeah.
Guillaume, please.co.uk.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. Please without the price, without the ice. What is
It's like price without the ice, but that it's not.
Doesn't
that
make
would-
sense, does it?
That would just be, wouldn't it? Gwion Prys.
Oh,
I knew that was going to happen.
when Boothy was broken down in the broken down vehicle that recovered him, I went around the paddock trying to find some spares, bikes. Went to see James Hillier. He's got a spare rally bike, but it's Lyndon Poskett's. It's like 40 grand's worth of bike, so he didn't want to, understandably didn't want to give it to you to wrap around a tree. And then, yeah, I went nipped to the shops to get some water and some beer. And you basically we tried to hire a bike as well. So there was a guy that has a load of hire bikes here, and he said that we could hire one for £1,500. Turns out you're not allowed
Can't
to
change
swap bikes.
Yeah, you gotta finish the rally on the bike that you start on. So we can't do that. The other option was we put another engine in it. Now this guy with the bikes did offer to sell us an engine, which was nice of him. But
I got excited for a second. Until
yeah,
he
well,
mentioned
I
the
did as well. Yeah, I thought, all right, yeah, okay. What we're talking, €8,000 he wanted for an engine, which isn't far off what you pay for a brand new bike. So I told him to ram it up his ass.
Dakar prices, people know that if you come here, you got to have some money.
Yeah,
And there's a lot of people that
exactly,
don't have money, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that do have money. So you just yeah. But
So the long and short of it is, we're not going to get the engine fixed for tomorrow. We think we're fairly sure it's the valves. It's bent a pair of valves. So in the morning, I'm going to try and go find some. There's some KTM dealerships, within a 100-mile radius. So.
and they've changed again. I alluded to this fact the other day, but they've changed the rules slightly. So we found out when we got here that the road to Dakar is far more complicated than it normally is. So not only have we had this medical and we have to do the Andalucia, and we're more than likely going to, especially you, going to have to do the Rally Morocco in October and training sessions in the Dunes. Basically, they want it to be safer, and they want obviously to spend more money. So it's not guaranteed that if we finish this, then we're going to get a ticket to Dakar. No. So there's lots of stipulations now, and it's not as straightforward as I would have liked it to be. So
No, it's difficult and expensive, really expensive. It's just becoming more and more and more eye-wateringly expensive. So thanks to everyone thank you so
guys.
far that's helped us. I mean, we've both already put so much of our own money into it, and without your help, we won't be here, and we definitely won't make it to Morocco or the Dakar.
Yeah.
So thanks.
I've had a on the contrary, I've had a really good day. I almost feel guilty talking about it, but I've had a really good day.
In front of me, shall I go sit over there?
But yeah, I mean, you've heard my reactions afterwards. Loved it, absolutely loved it, and the results, they don't matter so much. I wanted to finish, I wanted to be safe, but I'm 10th in the Enduro Cup and 52nd overall, although the actual stats aren't out yet, but I'm 52nd overall on time, so with like 6 rally bikes behind. So I'm pleased and I'm happy, but I'm just gutted for you, mate. I'm sorry.
Do you know what? Until it all went wrong, I was having such a good time. We said there's a neutralisation zone in the middle of the two legs of today's stage, and we both said It's so good. It's such an awesome way to race bikes,
Yeah.
and to see the scenery, and not that you have a lot of time to look around, but the concentration you need to
Yeah.
do it is like,
I'd say it's up there with the TT.
Yeah,
In terms of mental strength and stamina.
It's not. It's not so physically demanding. It's not like
No.
motocross
No.
or even an enduro
No.
where you can give it, full beans the whole time, and you're wrestling the bike. You can only, and Mick told us this 100 times, didn't he? You can only ride as fast as you can navigate, and that's so true. Like, if we'd have known, if that route would have been a route that we do every day, would have been miles faster. But you just can't. You try constantly trying to link what you see on the road book with what's on the ground, because you don't know what's coming up. There might be a speed limit zone. There might be a
fucking sheer drop.
Yeah.
There's a few of them today. Well,
Yeah,
drop offs.
drops off the
into
edge.
the air.
Yeah. But when it's going good, when it's going well, it's absolutely awesome. One of the best forms of motorsport that I've ever done.
I agree.
But when it goes wrong, it means you have to sit in a field for 6 or 7 hours, getting sunstroke and suntan and sun everything else, and heat exhaustion and thirst and sunshine lollipop. That I wasn't singing that today. I was really quite upset. But like we said earlier on, we've both been racing bikes for long enough to know that this stuff happens. You just got to deal with it, and
It's the way you deal with it, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, mañana.
Mañana, amigo.
Boothy's probably gonna get real pissed now, and I'm gonna have one more and
that's
go
exactly
to
what
bed.
I'm gonna do. He's just come back from the shop with a new crate of Cruz Campo.
Yeah.
Then there's not going to be much left in the morning. Sorry, mate.
Cheers, bub.
Cheers.